Hey guys, Zerfelros here. Welcome back to the channel. It's gonna be a good one today. I've got some of that good Pokemon Go Battle League content, and it's Spice time. It's the season of interlude, season of Spice. And what we've got here for you today is definitely the absolute epitome of Spice in the Open Great League. This madman here, Ash Chiefs. Thank you for submitting these battles to me, dude. He's a patron supporter of mine, as well as just a member of the community. Outstanding, dude. And he's actually the first person I ever coached, and he's hit Legend every season ever since. So he submitted these battles to me after screwing around at the end of the season. He was memeing around, but he did really well with his team, and he wanted to throw me these battles to take a look at. But I figured I'll do one better, and I'll throw them on a video and see what we got. So these were from the end of season 10, end of last season. You can see we've got Toxicroak on the lead with double Shadow Electrics in the back, and I don't know about y'all, but I've seen some of these in action. Not the battles themselves, but the mons. There's going to be some kaboomies in this video. So without further ado, let's get into this. Quick shout out to my other patron supporters. You guys are the best. Couldn't do this without you guys, and I appreciate all of you for your support. Thank you so much. All right, first battle. Here we go. Woo, man, I'm in for this. This is going to be good. All right, Toxicroak versus Pidgeot. This is a god-awful lead. We got to get the heck out of here. So, swaps immediately into Ampharos. Pidgeot takes a minute to figure out what's going on. A Toxicroak comes in and causes the game to lag. We got a bunch of fast moves go through here. Ampharos is going to go for the Thunder Punch. Dude, I think Toxicroak is too frail to tank a couple Thunder Punches. So, Thunder Punch comes and gets the shield, and opponent's probably going to go for the Mud Bomb. Looks to Ash Chief's going to look like he's going to shield here. And the Mud Bomb does come through. We have no idea how much energy the Toxicroak is at. Imagine they're probably close to another Mud Bomb by now, if not, you know, I mean, if they're not there already. But they're going into the two shields. Now, I don't know if the Toxicroak knows the move counts or they also lost track of energy, but Ampharos is going to be able to flip switch, and they got both shields. Now, I know there's a Zapdos. They just quit. They just quit. Oh, that's so funny. They just quit. They didn't even know there was a Zapdos back there, but apparently whatever they had in the back couldn't handle Pidgeot. So next game, we've got Talonflame. Another horrible lead. We're going to swap in the Ampharos, and he's going to start looking to get ahead on energy. The Talonflame is staying in, so he's going to punish the Talonflame, and he's going to get them into Kabuti with a Thunder Punch, and they're going to shield. And it looks like the Talonflame either needs to stay in, or they're just looking. Why? If you have they must not have an answer for Ampharos in the back. So here comes a Flame Charge. It looks like they're just trying to commit here, and he's going to go for another Thunder Punch. He's going to try and get the other shield, because that's before the Talonflame can get to the move. He's throwing with good timing here. They gets the other shield, and he's able to get the move through here. So he just opens up this shield here, and he's going to be able to take out the Talonflame, which is the biggest answer to Toxicroak most. There's a Jellicent. No wonder why they didn't have any swap out. Man, they didn't swap out because there's probably an Azu in the back. Watch this. Watch this. I don't care if the Thunder Punch and it hurts a lot. I'm going to be hitting the Kaboom button at least 15 times this video. I guarantee it. Holy heck. All right. Oh, I wonder if they're ready. I wonder if they're ready. All right. So I think he tried to switch there, and it gave him. Oh no. He got the glitch. Oh no! I wonder if he tries to swap. Oh god. Okay, so if he swaps, the button goes away. I haven't seen that glitch before, but holy crap, that's awful, dude. Oh, that's awful. Ah, I can't wait for them to push the fixes, man. All right, so he's definitely gonna get to the Sludge Bomb. He doesn't want to get to the Sludge Bomb. He just wants to come in with the Zapdos. He knew what he wanted from the very beginning. He knew exactly what he wanted. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, he's farming down the Talonflame. He doesn't give a damn. Oh, here it comes. Thunderbolt's going to come in, and it's going to probably annihilate the rest of this Azu's HP bar. And I'm getting ready for the Kaboom button because I know what's going to happen. Gets rid of that Azu, and that's going to be a good game. Shadow Zapdos just whooping rear ends despite the Go Battle glitches. All right, next battle. We got Toxicroak coming in on Gengar. Look at these awful leads, dude. You wouldn't think the Toxicroak would be as good as it is with leads like this, but Shadow Ampharos comes in and is going to get met with a Bastiodon. He's going to go for the Thunder Punch bait. All right, I had to hold my breath there because I didn't know what was about to happen. So he's going to throw the Thunder Punch, look to get a shield. Oh, yes, he gets the shield, and it looks like he's going to go for... He's only going to be able to go for one more move. Is this Bastiodon going to shield? Or are they going to tank a Focus Blast? No, he took the Focus Blast to the face! Gengar is going to come back in, and now it has to deal with Toxicroak and his Mud Bombs. Do you just let this go? I think he just lets this go, right? Yeah, you just let it go. Okay, it's just a Shadow Punch. That's fine. It's going to be another Shadow Punch. This one he's going to shield. He wants to get the shield off the Gengar, or get the Gengar out of there because they are... Oh, it's a Medicham. So here comes Zapdos. And Zapdos is a flying type. But it does have to shield the Ice Punch that's going to come in. So can he get to another Drill Peck? They went for the Psych. I wonder if they got to have Power Up Punch. They got to have Power Up Punch. Because there's no way you don't throw the Ice Punch there. But throwing that Drill Peck, going to take out this Medicham or get the shield. Going to get the shield, and he's going to go for another Drill Peck immediately. How much damage does this do to Thick Thighs Medicham? Ladies and gentlemen, let's find out. One-shots the rest of that Medicham, and here comes Gengar, and Gengar's not going to be able to beat the Zapdos on a CMP tie, and they're going to get the Drill Peck off and wrap this game up. Zapdos is taking names, folks. OMG. That was great, dude. Alright, getting into some night games now. We're up late. Alright, Walrein comes in. Perfect. This is a perfect lead. Walrein has almost nowhere to go. Deoxys comes in. Ampharos counters in with a swap. And I don't know, Deoxys kind of seems weird with this one, but you kind of have to go Ampharos. I don't think he really has another choice here. But they decide not to shield, and that might be their mistake, because I don't think a Deoxys with just counter damage is going to be able to take out this Ampharos in the 2 shields. But let's see. Alright, so he goes for Psycho Boost. Okay. Alright. I think I probably would have just gone Rock Throw there, to be honest, because now you're kind of giving your attack, and there's a chance you might not make it out of this alive. No, now you have to shield. Alright, let's see. So, the attack spin, I think you come in and farm down with Zapdos and spin a shield, I think, right? Yes, he's going to come in and farm down with Zapdos. He's going to spend a shield here, most likely, even though his attack spin debuffed. You do have to respect the damage from a Rock Slide. So, he's got to spend 2 shields to get the farm down, but he's going to get the whole thing, dude. Psycho Boost? Yeah, there's the Psycho Boost. Psycho Boost comes through. Deoxys stays in to get farmed all the way down. Dude, I don't know if you guys have ever had one, but I've been on the other end of a Zapdos with 100 energy, and this is going to be just goodbye, Walrein. This is not going to be fun for you. Do they shield? They shield, but he's at another Thunderbolt before they can even get to the Icicle Spear. Does this one-shot a Walrein? Dude, it one-shots a whole ass Walrein, and Venusaur comes in, knows it can do nothing, and forfeit the match, because they would have got to the Drill Peck before he even finished. Oh my god, dude, this is great. Alright, Ninetales into Toxicroak. This is kind of neutral, so let's see how he plays it out. Alright, so he's going to stay in, even though it's Charm Ninetales. I think that's probably the right call here. You kind of just sack the Ninetales, go for the Sludge Bomb, try and get it out of here, because the Charm damage is going to, it's going to rip through the electrics without even a second thought. So, alright, so they shield the Sludge Bomb, and now he comes into the Ampharos. Ninetales throws its energy, and I think you have to shield here anyway because of all the damage from Charm that's already been taken. Look at it, I told you, it's going to rip right through. Dude, look at the damage it's doing. Oh, that's painful to watch. I love Ampharos, but man, that hurts. That Charm damage is so painful. They put up another shield. So, opponent looks to be weak to Electric in the back. Almost gets to the Thunder Punch, but not quite. Toxicroak's going to come in, and I think he let this go to get farm on Zapdos. Yeah, he's going to let it go, and Zapdos is going to come in and going to farm this Charmtails down. And what's in the back? It's a Jellicent. Oh, he could farm. Oh, he's not going to farm. He's just going to go. He's just going to go. He's going. He's going. Zapdos, one-shots with a Thunderbolt. Look at him go. Aromatisse comes in. What the oh, he couldn't quite get to the Thunderbolt, though. Damn, close game, dude. Oh, damn. All right. I don't know if that would have been enough to take it out. I think that was a loss either way, but good one. All right. Scrafty comes in. Perfect lead. Toxicroak hard counters a Scrafty, so Scrafty's going to swap out into Jellicent, and Jellicent is going to get met with an Ampharos. This is a problem, ladies and gentlemen, for this Jellicent, because this Jellicent is not going to be able to out-spam an Ampharos. Let's see if they shield. Doesn't even shield. I'm kabooming everything because it's all damage. I don't care. I love kabooming. I haven't kaboomed in like 2 weeks. Alright? Shadow Ball comes in. Gets that Ampharos back in kind, but he's going to be able to win switch anyway by tanking that Shadow Ball like a boss. I didn't think that it was going to be able to live, to be honest with you. I thought it was going to go down right there, but that's all right. So Thunder Punch is going to come through, and Scrafty is going to shield this one up. I don't know if you need to shield that or not, but Toxicroak comes back in. Well, the switch clock is still coming down, and Scrafty's going to throw a move to wait out the rest of the switch clock so they can bail. And I don't know what you throw there, but they're going to swap into Skarmory. Skarmory's not going to be able to handle a whole Zapdos with a shield advantage, and they're just going to quit the game, and that's it. GG's. Ooh, man, I would have liked to see that go. All right, cool. Next game. Next game. All right, we got Toxicroak on the lead versus Lickitung. Another fantastic lead. This might be the Lickitung double fighter team that I've seen. I think it is because they would be swapping out right now if they had an answer to a Toxicroak in the back. Toxicroak is actually secretly pretty good right now because of all the fighters and things that are weak to fighting. Like, unless you got a ghost type, like Toxicroak's pretty solid. So Toxicroak's going to body this body slam, and then he's going to swap immediately into Ampharos. And look, there's the Medicham, so I almost guarantee you there's a Surfetched in the back. So I already know that the Toxicroak is going to take care of the rest of this game. But let's see how this unfolds. Shadow Ampharos throws a Thunder Punch, and it lands on the Medicham. And Medicham is going to try to keep countering until it can get to a move. Ampharos only just barely misses out on getting to a Thunder Punch. I think that was some desync there, most likely. It takes that Thunder Punch. Gonna look to throw one more Thunder Punch, or they take the Ice Punch. He's gonna look to throw the Thunder Punch now in kind and see if we can win switch. Does not win switch, doesn't matter because if there's a Surfetched in the back, the whole team kind of beats it. So, Medicham, gonna throw a move. Do we shield? Nope! Ice Punch takes out the Toxicroak, and Zapdos is gonna farm it all the way down. Shielding once on that Thunder Punch, but dude, I don't think he's got enough energy. That's it. That's the game right there. If there's a Surfetched in the back, Wallower, your team is great, dude, but I don't think it was ready for this. It wasn't ready. Then again, nobody else but this crazy dude runs double electric. Drill Peck gonna get shielded, gonna go for another one anyway, so the shield was kind of useless, but that almost guarantees that there's something weak to Zapdos in the back. Now, with one shield and a Drill Peck, Surfetched is going to come in like we thought. He's going to tank a Drill Peck to the face. Are you ready for another Kaboom, ladies and gentlemen? Because as soon as this Leaf Blade or Night Slash comes through, we're going to give him a Kaboom. Oh yeah, here it comes. Drill Peck's going to get fired off from Shadow Zapdos. Surfetched is not ready. His body is ready to lie on the floor. Takes him out, one shot, and then Medicham comes in and gets farmed the rest of the way down, and that is a good game. And this is all in the 2500 ELO range, ladies and gentlemen. Like, this is a perfectly viable team in the middle of the ELO range, or at least it was when we were having ELO. We're not having it anymore. But now AWAC comes in neutral against the whole team, except for Toxicroak, kind of a hard counter there. You do have to watch out. So the AWAC stays in here and is going to... it's going to shield the Thunder Punch. Okay. So, look like they're probably going to go for Bone Club here. Unfortunately, they do get those up pretty quick, and that's going to do a lot of damage to a Shadow Ampharos. So, going to get to another Thunder Punch here. Does the AWAC decide to put up another shield? They must have another answer to Toxicroak them back. They let it go. There's a chance here that... no, I don't think so. I think they've got two Bone Clubs here. I think he just let it go. Yeah, he just lets it go. That's all right. He lets it go, and the opponent probably doesn't have an answer in the back for an electric type. So we're going to come in with Zapdos and farm all the way down before the AWAC can get to another move. And here comes a Charizard. Dude, it's weak. They're weak to electric in the back. They shield up the Thunderbolt, and in comes Snorlax, in comes Toxicroak to answer that Snorlax. And that's, I mean, the opponent probably top lefts here, I think, to be honest here. Save the shield for Zapdos. Let Zapdos get a Thunderbolt off on that Charizard. So I can hit the Kaboom button one more time, please. Please? 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 Alright, Mud Bomb's going to go through on the Snorlax. The opponent does not want to give in. That's alright. We respect that. They have a chance, and they're going to fight for it. Mud Bomb comes through, almost KOs the Snorlax. Snorlax is going to get a move. So, he makes a very smart decision right here to stop attacking so that the Zapdos can get some extra farm here. And he did that on purpose. Now, Zapdos is going to come in, get to a Thunderbolt long before Charizard's going to get to a move. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to hit the Kaboom button again, and this is probably not the last time because I think there's a few more battles. Takes out that Charizard like a champ. Alright. But anyway, yeah, so that was a really smart decision not to continue attacking, because had he done that, the Charizard could have farmed him down. I think he still would have gotten to a Thunderbolt before the Charizard would have been able to KO. But that was very smartly played on his part. So, Jellicent on the lead versus Toxicroak. Toxicroak swaps out. Thunder Punch comes through from the Ampharos on the Charm Tails that came in to answer it. And he's going to be able to get to another Thunder Punch before the Charm damage takes him out. And that's going to be pretty close. It's not going to be quite enough, but he's going to be able to get close. And Toxicroak's probably going to be able to come in and finish farming down. And, yeah, the opponent's probably going to throw the Psyshock. So it's a matter of whether or not he shields the Psyshock. No, he throws the Weather Ball. Okay, I thought they were in a Psyshock for sure. Alright, so the Jellicent's going to most likely come back in, hard-walling the Toxicroak for the most part here. But he's looking to swap immediately into Zapdos. Does the opponent have an answer for Zapdos? They do not have an answer for Zapdos. Scrafty comes in and is going to get outpaced by this Zapdos running Drill Peck. Do we see a shield? Nope, it almost takes out that. That's a thick Scrafty, but he's basically just got to farm down the Scrafty and have energy loaded for the Jellicent that is not going to be able to handle, because as we saw several battles ago, Jellicent gets one shot by a Thunderbolt. So, farms down. Dude, Zapdos is on a rip. Alright, and the opponent concedes? No, it was lag. Alright, so we're going to go with a shield. He goes safely for double Thunderbolt. Not messing around, not going to worry about baiting. We're not risking the game on a bait. Bam! Takes out the Jellicent with that Thunderbolt. That was a strong finish. Alright. Going into this next game, we got a couple left here. Nidoqueen. Solid answer for Nidoqueen. I think Nidoqueen, the only answer, or the only way that they can handle this is by getting an Earth Power off. And it looks like they're staying in to play this out. They're going to go for what appears to be an Earth Power, but is it bait? Yes, it's a bait. Last second shield comes up. Going to go for a Mud Bomb at some point, I imagine. There's probably Double Dark in the back. Otherwise, I imagine that the Nidoqueen probably would have swapped out of this, because Toxicroak's a pretty solid answer to a Nidoqueen. Being able to resist those Poison Jabs and Poison Fangs pretty handily. Now, does he go for another shield here? No, he calls the bait quite nicely. However, he's not going to be able to get to another move. Sableye swaps in, and this is going to be a neutral matchup across the board. Let's see if Sableye can handle it. Sableye tanks the damage from the Mud Bomb. Ampharos is going to come in and start Volt Switching down this Sableye, and man, that does a lot of damage, doing a lot of damage even to a Sableye. We put up a shield. We put up a shield here to try and win switch. He's going to look to farm down, it looks like. Yeah, they're going to look to farm down here, but not before. Oh, it doesn't get to the move. I thought for sure Sableye was going to get to a move. All right, so Nidoqueen probably comes back in, has a little bit of energy. Do we throw the Thunder Punches? Yeah, you got to throw the I think you just throw the Focus Blast, to be honest, but some lag comes up. Thankfully, he's able to get to the move. I think you got to go for a Focus Blast at some point, because Thunder Punches are resisted. They shield up, and they throw energy. This is ideal. This is ideal. Because if they're at 0 energy, Zapdos is going to beat it to a Zapcan, or not to a Drill Peck, not a Zapcan. It's not Registeel. Goes straight for the Drill Peck, beats Nidoqueen to the CMP, going to take out the Nidoqueen. What do we got in the back? Probably another Scrafty. Let's find out. Drill Peck takes it out. Here comes the Scrafty right on time, right on cue to take a Drill Peck to the face. And let's see. I don't think this doesn't take it out, but it's close. Drill Peck. Boom on Scrafty, and with no shields left, he's going to look to catch. He catches the energy on the Toxicroak like a mad lad. Fantastic catch. Here comes the foul play. That's all of Scrafty's energy, and now Zapdos gets one small Thunder Shock in and takes out the Scrafty. Good game. All right. I think this is the last one. Man, these are some good battles. I love this stuff, man. Skarmory. And some photo notification. That's all right. Ampharos comes in. Hard countered by a Swampert. Gotta go. I would go straight for the Focus Blast, I think. But that's okay. Thunder Punch is going to come through. Swampert's probably going to take it like a champion. That's a Shadow Swampert, and this still is a respectable amount of damage. Ampharos is no joke, ladies and gentlemen. Single resisted Thunder Punches still chunk a Swampert handily. And now the Swampert has to decide to shield. And they do put up a shield. Ampharos still gets a move through. But I don't think that they shield. I don't think he shields. No, Hydro Cannon comes through, takes out Ampharos, bing, bang, boom, and then Toxicroak's going to come in, look to counter down. And let's see what they got in the back, because Skarmory and Swampert are typically the core here, and then there's usually something else in the back, which usually doesn't include an answer to a Zapdos unless it's like double ground, which is possible. If you got double ground, then that is what it is. But anyway, Skarmory comes back in, point answers with a Sableye. Sableye gets outpaced just barely by this Zapdos running Drill Peck and Thunder Shock. So what is Drill Peck going to do? It's going to get a respectable amount of damage off on the Sableye. And I think that the only way that they win, oh shit. You have to shield, but another 2 moves. I don't think you win this. Somehow he's able to farm down. There's no way. There's no way, dude. That Sableye had so much more energy. I think they may have over-tapped. I don't know what happened, but Thunderbolt's going to come through. They're going to shield. He's going to go for another Thunderbolt before he gets to gets to Sky Attack. Here comes Thunderbolt. We're going to take out this Skarmory. One shot with a Thunderbolt. Takes out the Skarmory. And that's going to be a good game. Oh, man, that one had me on the edge of my seat. Very good games, dude. That was exciting. I love shoutcasting stuff like this. Thank you so much again, Ashievs, for submitting these battles to us. I hope everybody was able to enjoy that energetic shoutcast because, man, watching Shadow Zapdos just destroy things is one of my favorite pastimes. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, just double electric, dude. In this meta with Walrein, Trevenant, and all this, I didn't see a Trevenant, I don't think, but you guys saw what happened. You guys saw what was in there. There was meta stuff all over the place. There wasn't really any off meta stuff. It was all just stuff that gets beat by electric types. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me, and I hope that you will like, comment, subscribe because I'm a shill. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.